Hey, let me ask you some question. Do you like violence? Do you like suplex people into the ground? Well, I have a game for you, and it's called Black Magic 2 is the first game I ever played. I found this game when I was scrolling through Lobok recommendation page, and it looked pretty good and pretty cool. So that's how I got started playing Black Magic 2. Okay, let's talk about Black Magic 2. Oh, warning, I don't know how much about fighting game terminology, so if you know something else, you can comment under this video. First thing first, after joining the game, you will be greeted with the studio logo, some nice quotes, and more jump scare. After that, you have two options, multiplayer or rank. We will talk about rank later. We will be focused on multiplayer for now in this video. But before beating some random person into oblivion, we need to learn about the mechanic. Bring out the board, please. Let's start with tutorial. There are two types, basic and advanced. Both are directed by Hui and Roland. They will teach you about the basic stuff, the movement, WSD, and V for dash. Now, dashing, you can air dash, but you can't left or right dash, but you can just dash backward. I don't know, it's weird, but you can hold V for sprint. Next up, the HUD is located on top right of the screen. It will show you your health and guard health. Speaking of guard, you can guard by pressing B. Guarding can protect you from most attack, not all. Remember that. Now we get to the fun stuff. Let's talk about attack. Most classes usually have 4 attack styles: light, air light, heavy, and air heavy. But some classes have a gimmick that can change the heavy or light attack to other things. Now we move on to the heat mechanic. Heat is like energy. You gain heat by getting attacked or attack someone. And you need heat to perform variety of things that we will talk about later. The heat is represented by this bar right here. And if your bar is full, the number right here will go up. This is called heat level. It usually capped at 6, but some classes have more. After that, you will get attacked by Quay to remind you the importance of guarding. Anyway, let's continue our lesson. The special, SP for short. Each class has 8 special. The first 6 special are normal moves like foot dive, special attack, grab, Hadouken. All of these cause 0 hit. You can just throw them at your enemy. While the 7 and 8 special are super, it costs around 3 or 4 hit level to use. Super are powerful, really powerful, but have a very long time to recharge, so use it wisely. But what if you want to break the enemy guard? What if you want to extend your combo? What if you want to air combo? Well, let me tell you about the secondary spell. Each class has 3 universal skills. Breakability. Each class has a different kind and required 2 hit level. Guard break is used to break guard. Require 1 hit. Updraft is used to extend combo in the air and doesn't cost anything. So this is your best friend if you like comboing. Now, the basic tutorial is over. Let's go to the advanced. The advanced tutorial is like expansion on many moves. And the first one is guarding. Now remember when I said guarding can protect you from most attack, not all. Well, because there are 2 types of guarding. If you don't count boss defense, we have normal guard and Brace. See, when you use some special or secondary spell, there will be flash blue or purple spark. If the enemy attacks with a purple spark, you need to use Brace to block. But if they attack with blue spark, you need to use normal guard to block. Also, grab. Grab break through both guards, and they can only be dodged, which is really annoying. Oh, and force defense is like normal guard or brace plus. Like you have a normal guard, but when someone attacks you, you get pushed away or stun your enemy if they use some particular special. But I don't see many people use FD anyway, so you can just forget about it. Next up, my favorite subject, modifier, or mods for short. Modifiers change what certain moves do, like changing an angle of attack so it looks good, or delaying a move to mess with your enemy, etc. There are two modifier keys, F and T, for mod 1 and mod 2. If a move can be modified, you will find an arrow above the move, or just read the class info. Now let's move on to the class that we can choose. Over here, we can separate them into 3 factions: Corruption, Phantom, sorry my English isn't that great, and Purity. Starting with Corruption, we have Assailant, our basic punchy boy, easy to combo, but has a really bad range. My advice to Assailant players, don't rush, it's never end well. Stickler, I hate Stickler, not because it's bad, but I hate it because it's good, and I get beat up by Stickler player every time. It has a really good range, it has a massive ground control, and they can just lock you up in this area to continue combo you to death. So Stickler players, please go a bit easy. Thank you. Revenant, a tank, a big boy, an absolute unit. Revenant has the most health out of all, 1250 to be exact. Also, they can swap between fist and big sword, which is pretty cool. But you need to be careful because some special need to be in a specific mode, or you will get stuck in this animation. Revenant players keep swinging that big sword. Next up, Phantom. We have Avalon, Resident Sonar, and a glass cannon. Avalon has many powerful special and can summon double ganger to help you fight. And this might sound powerful, but all this power comes with a huge cost. You have 800 health, which isn't that bad on paper, but in practice, oh boy, you'll die quicker than that mosquito in your room. Also, did I tell you Avalon is my favorite class? Well, that says a lot of things about me. Anyway, Citadel, the middle child. Seriously, I don't think I have ever seen more than one Citadel in the same server. But all joke aside, Citadel is very good in the right hand. Like, other than me, they have very good ground control and this crystal that they can shoot to explode. So Citadel players, keep it up. Last but certainly not least, Purity. We have Kurai, the whip, the combo master, and a menace to society. Kurai is really good to start with if you are a Devil May Cry player, because Kurai playstyle is basically try to play Virtue in Devil May Cry. You got freeze, heavy attack that can send your enemy back to you, the judgment cut that can kill if your health is below 30%. It's kinda bullshit though, not gonna lie. My advice to Kurai players? I don't know. Look in the opposite direction when you use SP5, I guess. Virtue. Magic! Now, Virtue might be the hardest class to play. You see, when you play Virtue, your light and heavy attack get replaced by select element and choosing element. And you can attack by only using skill. Now, well, that might sound really bad, but the cooldown is so fast and the earth element is so fucking strong. My advice to Virtue player, earth element is fucking crazy. Oh, looks like my time is up. Sadly, I don't have that much time to do this because I have other projects to do, so remember, earth element is not something to mess with, and judgment cut is scary. And don't forget to have fun. Goodbye.